here that's really gonna fall and create an interesting lines. Instead of just being one small piece of fabric, it drapes. And I think that's important. Even though this is really lightweight and super easy to wear at any point in time in the year, there's just enough fabric there that's gonna create a lot of draping.
And Danica, a good moment to talk about that HSN credit card too with that wrap. If they want to take another $40 off, ask about the HSN card. I have been waiting for this tee because I am a frustrated ornithologist. I love all things birds. You know the feather motif is everywhere these days. And what does it mean to you? Is it a bird feather? Is it an angel feather? Whatever it means to you, it's still art done in that great little foil print. We've got 3 colors on the metallic feather TieFront top. It's $34 on birthday price, $17.45 to get it home for you. 3 colors available. I have it in the turquoise, the hushed violet, which has been so popular with you ladies this morning, and then we've got it in that light heather gray. 25.5 inches in the length. I have extra small through 3X, and guess what? Even with that foil design, you can still machine wash this and tumble dry. Really fantastic. So what does a feather mean to you, my dear?
A feather to me, so I love feathers. Feathers, arrows, all that stuff. To me, it kind of follows along with that thread of American Indian, warrior, the Thunderbird. So I've always been drawn to them. So when I saw this in CAD, in an email with like the CADs of all the different things we were doing for this collection so long ago, I was like, I love that. That's so cool. Cute and so simple. But you know, sometimes we want to put something on that has a little bit more than nothing on it. We want a little something, whether it be words or a symbol. So to me, the feather is dreamy. I just think of feather, like I think of the way it like floats, and I think that it just to me is like a dream. It's let your mind wander, let your thoughts wander. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Where do you want to fly to? And so the feather to me is significant. Actually, my girlfriends and I were just on a trip in Northern California, and we had all talked about how often we find feathers and how meaningful they are, and can be, if you choose, in a spiritual, in a meaningful way to you. And so the feather is significant. I hope it's significant to you. If not, it's just cute.
I know, and I tell my son all the time, I'm like, every time he finds a feather at home, I'm like, oh, that means an angel was just here. So what does it mean to you? It's super cute. It's really cool. It's not a boring, plain t-shirt that you already own. It's got a little more fashion to it. I love the cute little tie twist on the front because it makes it fresh and kind of flirty. It's $17 to go ahead and get them home.
Let's show them what it looks like because I'll be the demo girl.
Do it.
So, you know, this is how,
in the back too,
this is how it comes to you. And so you can decide, actually, when I was just in my little changing room over there, I tied it and I was asked, do you want it to be tighter? And I said, no. I want it just like this. So for anybody who's wearing it, you can get it really tight, or, I mean, I would knot it if I was gonna keep wearing this, or, since I'm not, I'm just showing you the length, or maybe you want something that's a little bit more drapey and loose. I mean, for me, I like it a little bit looser. I think sometimes it's like having a really big bag on your shoulders and it makes your body look smaller. For me, I think sometimes when things are a little bit looser, it creates the illusion of smaller underneath it. So I like my stuff to be just a little bit looser, but depending on your size, you can adjust to some degree with it.
That versatility that our audience demands and loves. You know, we want options.
And Danica, it makes the tie easy. Yeah, and let's just say that because some people are confused at home how you knot things, how you tie things. So the twisted hem tee does it for you. This has the pieces dangling down, just asking for you to tie it in a knot. So if you know how to tie your shoelaces, you know how to tie this.
By the way, not only do you have the feather on the front, when you reverse that top, there's your Thunderbird, the logo there for you warriors out there. You've got the Thunderbird on the back. So, you know, it's not a boring, ordinary tee. It's got a little rock and roll to it. By the way, unfinished armholes there to give it that little rock and roll edge. Yeah.
Just gonna point that out. And then even on the bottom, you can see that while it's an unfinished edge on the arm, at the bottom, it's obviously, it does have a hem there, but it's extremely minimal, and you can't, it just almost creates a little bit of a ruffling.
Yeah, so it looks like that tee that you've really owned and collected and cherished for many, many years.